Next question, about laser vision correction is another very common one, which is what is the difference between LASIK and PRK? So in our answer, it's part of, what's the difference between the procedures, but then also why would somebody maybe have one procedure versus the other?
There's a number of different procedures now available for patients when you come in to have your vision corrected. So it's not just LASIK. Everybody knows the name LASIK, and so that's kind of what we talk about. But really, there are 6 or 7 different procedures now that we can do. One of the most common other options available is another procedure called PRK. So with LASIK, we use 2 lasers to do the surgery. We use one laser to make a fine, thin flap of eye skin that we then lift up, and then we use a second laser to correct the vision, and then we put the flap back down. Now, the nice thing about LASIK is because we put the flap back down, we didn't really touch the surface of the eye, so you can see really, really well within, a few hours. PRK, on the other hand, we remove the surface layer of the eye skin. It's a little bit like if you got a rug burn on your knee, that same layer of skin. It's very fine. It's just a very surface layer of skin. Then we use the laser to correct your vision, and we have to wait for that skin to grow back. So the difference between LASIK and PRK is really the flap. And with LASIK, you get better within a few hours. With PRK, it's going to be a couple of weeks of kind of up and down vision for a bit. So why would anybody choose PRK or over LASIK? Well, sometimes it's not a choice. Sometimes we have to do PRK because, for example, with PRK, if you have a slightly thinner cornea, PRK, we don't use quite as much tissue up when we do the surgery. So it allows us to have a broader treatment range, meaning more people can have the surgery. So PRK is just another option to get your vision corrected, another way of doing it. It's the same amazing technology, just a little different way of using it and a little different healing time.
Absolutely. And then what happens is that as you come in for your initial consultation at our practice, we're going to go through the variety of options that you have and make sure that you're fully educated as to which option is best for you.
Right. And that's why you come see us, because we're going to spend the time and take the time. We have the diagnostics equipment necessary to make sure that we're recommending the procedure that's right for you, not just the procedure that we offer. And what I mean by that is, if you go to a center that they just have one procedure, well, that's what you're going to get every time. For us, we have pretty much everything available. So we're going to give you the procedure that's best for you.